Family, welcome to the channel. Welcome. Let's do prediction for the lotto numbers today. This is the UK49. If it's the first time, please subscribe, like, and share, and also join our WhatsApp group. To join is 100 rand. This 100, it's one time. You don't pay again after this. So this is my WhatsApp number. You are only allowed to WhatsApp me if you are already having a voucher. You can buy an voucher. Not sorry. You can OTT or one voucher. So this is only the time you can WhatsApp me, please, so that we don't waste our time. I am a forex trader as well. I do forex trading. I have a VIP for forex trader, and I have a classroom for forex traders who want to become forex traders. So you can also WhatsApp me regarding that matter as well, so that you can start making money in dollars. Let's go. Today I'm gonna use the strategy of bonus multiplied by the date. All right, and another strategy that I want to show you today is to add a bonus and the first two numbers in the draw order. So let's start. I want to show you this one first, right? So you add these numbers together, the first and the last one, then you play the nearby number and the addition. So I'm gonna show you how I use it. I'm gonna show you how I use it. So you're gonna take 41 and the 3, you add them together, and you take this one and you add them together. This is gonna give us is 86. Sorry, those are the group for forex trading which are appearing on them there. So you're gonna take this one and you put the nearby numbers. So we have 86. You add them together. Meaning that you're gonna use those sign, plus, division, multiplication, and all that. So we have this one. It's gonna be 14. So you can see that they play the 14 as 41. Then again you're gonna add the 10 on each single. Then you're gonna have 18 and 16, which 18 played on T and the 16 came on orange as 19, right? So this is also the strategy, guys, that you can use. You can also play nearby numbers of this one, 8 and 60, and also you can multiply by together. You can divide by 2, which is gonna give us a 43. Since 43 have each number which played as a 34, then you can just play that 43 without spinning it. So that is also working. For today, this one is 28 and that one is 56. When you add the number, it's 11. When you multiply, is 30. When you divide, is what? It's still 28. Then also when you do minus, it's 1, right? So then you add 10 is 15 and is 16. So we have a 16, we have a 15, we have 30. Then 5 is 6. 5 and 6 as a single as well. It's possible to play them. We have 5, 15, 16, and 6, 30, 1, and 11. So this 11, remember, it can be 22. 11 can be what? 22. So those are the numbers coming from this bonus code. And also you can add because here we add it was a 51. Then they didn't use a 51 here, right? So meaning that today they can even use this one, which is gonna give us 74. 74 when you add is 11. When you do minus is 3. When you divide, no, you can divide. What is the answer? When you divide is 30 what? 37. When you divide, I think is 37, right? Then you multiply is 28. All right, this 28 is equal to 24 in the other. This is a secret. 28 is a 24. So you're gonna add the 24 in your numbers today. Then you have 74, 37, 28, 3, 11, 24. Then you add 10, which is 17 and 14. So 14 and 41, they are here. You can focus on 17. When 17 you multiply by 2 is 43. is 34 or 43, sorry. It's 34 or 40. This is a strategy you can use today. 11, 3, 37, 24, 28, 17, 34 or 43. Alright, so today you might try the year. If you can check here, 86, which was the code from here, you can see that the 18 and the 16. When you multiply this by 2 is 32, right? Do you see it? Is 32, which came twice. Now we have our code, which is 56. When you multiply is 32, and you multiply is 30. So we have a 32 and a 30. So this one as well can work. Then it's 74 here. When you multiply 14 and the 17, we have a 34, 43. So I think that is a 34 and the 43 standard change, since we already have a 28. Then let's see here. 15 is a 51 is a 15. When you multiply by 2 is 30. So 30 played on 2 because this is it combined with the numbers on lunch and the tea time. So meaning that the strategy work on lunch and the tea time. So you can see 51 gave us 15, which you multiply by 2 to bring 30. Alright, so meaning that since the number is below 100, as I always tell you, the number which started by 1, they always like to multiply it by 2. So if we multiply by 2, we have a 5, 15, we have a 16 to multiply by 2. So this is a 30 and this 32. Then maybe we will not focus on it. Then we can use this one. 74 when you multiply by 2 is 14, 17 here. Then this is gonna give us 28. 28 sitting there as a bonus as well. It can even come back as a main set. Then 17 when you multiply by 2 is 34. 43. So we can focus on this as the numbers which are already multiplied, which you can multiply by 2. You can focus on 34, 28, 43, and 30. So if you use other strategy, then one of these or two of them come, then you're gonna select those one, right? Then we will not forget that we have that 15 is 16, even is 16 came, we played this on Betway, so this also can come today. Then 28 is 24. Whenever 28 it comes so much, it's supposed to be 24. Since 24 played again, maybe that's the reason 28 came. Yes, let's go. That was the strategy that I want to teach you today. You're gonna use it in every day, right? You can use it every day. So the strategy I was using this one, the tea time numbers, which is sitting on the second sitting draw order, you add the 4, you add the 10 on the answer you get, you add 3. You can see that if you add the 4 plus 6 plus 4 is 10. Then that's how 10, then also 6 plus 10 plus 10 is 20. 20 plus 3 is 23. So that's how 23 came here, right? So this is 20 and 10 and 20 are in numerical order. There are things that you should know. When you get you started the numbers in numerical order, you play the numbers which is the next one. 10 and 20, they were in numerical order. So I played it 30. Alright? So then 23 or 32. Alright. So this is how it is. So on tea time again, this is I'm gonna show you this on tea time in case I don't get time to make a video for tea time. So we have a 32 plus 4 is a 36. 36 plus 10 is a 46. 46 plus 3 is a 49. So between those numbers, they can come. Don't worry, only one number on tea time. Thank you. Alright, so now for today, on lunchtime, we have this 28. This, when you do minus, gave us 28. So we will do the same story, which is gonna give us 24. 24 because you add 18 is 42. So we have a 24. Then I'll do like this. In numerical order, I want to do in numerical order. When you do minus in numerical order, it gave us 31. So you can see that the two number come from there. It meaning that you are doing it in numerical and draw order. So when we do minus here, it's gonna give us 36. So this number since show that it came in during the calculations, it show 36 is showing up. Meaning that if 36 come on lunch, on tea time they can bring 36 as well. So remember, with 36, I'm going to write the numbers down, which is 36, right? So in numerical and in draw order. In the draw order, we have a 24, right? So this is for ranch. Remember that again, for ranch, you 40, you can do minus this number, which you're going to give us, what? 16. Then is 16, but add this one is 19. 19 minus 19 is not possible, and then you repeat 19. So 16 or 19 were the sure number for yesterday. Meaning that here, this 19 here, this strategy worked on lunch since 19 is sitting there. So if 32 minus 30 is 2. 2 when you do minus here is 40. 40 when you do minus here is 29. Right? So we are adding 29 on our numbers, 40 and 2. Those are the numbers. So if you focus very well, I think this stand a chance, because 27 he played and didn't get there. It's a number which is 29. So 40 and 29, one of them. Welcome to the channel. You may consider to join our WhatsApp group. In case I don't predict the videos here, I'm predicting for the numbers on the WhatsApp. So thank you so much. I noticed something as well. In numerical order, yesterday they used to do minus 7 here. When you do minus 7 is 39. 39 came here. When you do minus 7 here is 32. 32 came here. When you do minus 7 is 21. So 21 or 12, because 21 when you spin is gonna be 12, right? So that is also the other number, right? Right. Congratulations if you watch the video till the end. All right. So the other thing they did yesterday. All right. Let me start from here. When we do minus is 12 or 21, right? When you add them together is 78, right? So we have 78 when you add is 15. So they didn't use this one, but when you do minus is 12. 12 is always 24. 24 played there. So meaning today they can play 12 or 24. Because remember we got it in our strategy as well. So this one when you do minus is 82. When you do plus is 82. When you do minus is 14. So you can see that 82 when you spin is 28. And then 14 is here when you spin is 41. So let's hope that they can keep their game. Then when you do minus it's 3. When you do plus is 91. So today we are expecting 19 as a 16. 3, 16, right? Those are the numbers. Thank you so much. So I was showing you the strategy earlier on, but I didn't write all the numbers down. That strategy I showed you for adding the first number and the bonus and this one to break the code. But what I wrote here is 21, 12, 22, 36, 24, 29, 40, 2, 16, and 3. So depending on, remember we had 11 twice in our code. 11 twice. So meaning since 11 came on T, it may even repeat on lunch. So we have a 21, 12, if they spin it 1, 22, if they multiply our 11 by 2, we have 36, 24, 29, 40, 2, 16, and 3, 11. Thank you.